Welcome to the Crisscross Corner Podcast. Welcome back to the Crisscross Corner Podcast. I'm your host, Chris Canty. We're back live on Facebook, October 13th, 2021.
Good God, Facebook Live.
Facebook Live, y'all. We're back. We're back with Walter Whitt and Marcel Smith. Bezolo will be with us later in the show as he's doing some adult things right now, you know, going to school, getting his master's degree and stuff. So
getting stuck in the line of Arby's.
We'll let him live, you know. He'll be here later. But right now, I don't even want to talk about news today. I just want to get right into the top 20 list, just so.
What's the list for today again?
The top 20 songs of 2006. We got 07, 08, and 09 left.
I thought we were done with this.
Oh, no. No, because you thought my list was going to be trash last week.
To be fair, okay. All right. All right. Yeah. Okay. I can see. Hell, call me Hillary because I'm done.
Oh.
Damn. Dang.
I concede. I'm playing. But anyway, listen to the podcast wherever you listen to your podcast: Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google Podcasts, Anchor, Breaker. We're doing mega list this week. Top 20 list for the songs of 2006. We're going to do some honorable mentions first because I had a lot. This list took a long time, so I'm going to probably wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 8 honorable mentions. Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani featuring Akon. Yeah. See, Marcel already whistling it.
I thought you were going to play it. I was not expecting.
I can't play it on live because they'll take me down.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Hold up, wait. We're talking about a company that cares more about money than people, so I think you should be fine.
No, I kind of like my Facebook page. Anyway, we have Sweet Escape by Gwen Stefani featuring Akon. We have My Love by Justin Timberlake. We have Hey There Delilah by Plain White Tees. Big Girls Don't Cry by Fergie. Ain't No Other Man by Christina Aguilera. Smile by Lily Allen. Deja Vu by Beyonce and Jay-Z. And Don't Matter by Akon. Y'all remember that song?
that it don't matter.
No, because I got you. Nobody wants to see us together.
Oh, it don't matter now.
You remember that song on the Verizon commercial?
No, I don't remember that song in the Verizon commercial. I forgot Verizon was that old.
How did you think Verizon was? My mama had Verizon in 2000.
The fact that Marcel remembers there was a Verizon commercial with that song.
Hey, I'm not gonna. No, but I get it. I get it though, because it's a song called "Days Go By" by a group called Dirty Vegas. That was
Days Go By.
Yeah, it was. I remember being like 4 or 5 years old, catching that song in a Pontiac ad, and I had no idea what song it was until I stayed until I was at home sick one day, watching Ellen DeGeneres, before she became who she before she was. Yeah. So and that popped up, and they would always have like little dancing and be like, oh, this is this song by this artist and this, like, oh, that song.
Yep, Days Go by Dirty Vegas. I forgot. You said Dirty Vegas. I was like, dang, that took me back,
buddy.
What was that song? What was that song with Mitsubishi with that white woman dancing all crazy in the car?
You got to be more specific.
You got to be more specific because there's a lot of commercials with
white women dance crazy all the time. It's kind of their.
It's a Mitsubishi car. That's what I remember.
You said Mitsubishi.
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 Yeah.
Man, you talking about my dad.
Give me that Mitsubishi with the noodles in it.
I'm not sure they even sell those anymore.
Anyway, those are my honorable mentions for the top 20 list. Here we go to the top 20 list. We got number 20. We got Snap Your Fingers by Little John, E40, and Sean Paul. I forgot Sean Paul was in that song.
Yeah.
You could do it all by yourself.
Would you say that Sean Paul and Wyclef are kind of the same person at this point?
Damn near.
Because I would say Wyclef is a. Well, I would say like Wyclef definitely was more. I don't know. I feel like he got featured more in like the early to mids, and then Sean Paul kind of took over from like the mid all the way to now.
We'll get to that in a second. Actually, we did temperature last week, didn't we? Yeah, that was 2009. 2005. I mean, yeah, 20 was Snap Your Fingers. 19, Danny California by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Hey, yo, I love that song. It's about like one of my top.
Hey, did you see real quick? Did you see that the Chili Peppers are coming back with
Yes, at American Park in August.
Who are they with?
Road trip.
It don't matter who they're with. We just there to see them.
I mean, I love the Peppers. I'll definitely go check out the Chili Peppers. You don't have to tell me twice.
The Great Debaters Concert Tour begins in 2022. All right, we're gonna go see Red Hot Chili Peppers. We got Santana and Earth, Wind, and Fire at the same concert.
Wait, what?
Santana and Earth, Wind, and Fire at DTE.
When?
Okay, I think it's July 3rd or July 4th next year.
Oh, I will go.
We are in there.
I'll front row that. I love
front row.
My God, yeah.
I can afford the lawn though. I can afford it.
Here we go. The pull what my dad would say. Yeah, we go to Pine Knob and we have a good time. Yeah, that's what we would do. Yeah, no, that's what we would do. We would go to Pine Knob and have ourselves a great time, man. Yeah. Listen to some music, all that. Yeah.
Elton John's supposed to be coming next year.
I thought Elton John retired.
No, it's his farewell tour. He's coming.
No, I thought his farewell tour like rap.
No, it's coming back because he didn't come here last time because of COVID.
Oh yeah,
so he's finishing it off next year, and he'll be done. Hopefully,
I wouldn't mind going to that either.
Yeah, we got that. That's gonna be, I think, at LCA.
I'm down.
Yeah, well, we're gonna go to all these concerts. Let's hope I can pay for them. Anyway, if you want me to pay for these concerts, go to anchor.fm/crisscrossquarters/support. Your donation goes towards concert tickets for the Great Debaters Concert Tour.
I got nothing to say to you for that. That was the most shameful plug of all time.
It's shameless. I don't care. I'm still getting this money. Anyway, number 18, Rehab by Amy Winehouse.
I said no.
Rest in peace.
Rehab, and I said
rest in peace.
Yeah, rest in peace, Amy Winehouse.
Never Talent Planned by the 27 Club.
Yep. Number 17, we have Walk It Out. Now walk it out. Unk. Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that song?
See, I remember the birth and death of Crunk, okay? Like
y'all remember that song? I was like, okay, this is nice. This is a nice little song. All right, number 16, we got It's Going Down by Young Jock. You remember that song? Y'all did this when it came out? Hey.
I believe that came out after Superman.
No, it came out before.
I know.
Most of the songs that you just said would be directly on Foot Locker playlist showing on the television up there.
Hey, don't dog. Okay, but honestly, don't dog the old Foot Locker playlist because those used to be the shit.
I'm not. This just bring all memories back, man.
Right. Number 15. What You Know by T.I.
So what was that?
Oh, about that.
What You Know About That? Yeah, that song. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember that now.
That's one of his best hits. Number 14. What Goes Around Comes Around by Justin Timberlake.
Okay. All right. I like that. I actually like that a lot. Also, peep the early Scarlett Johansson in that music video.
I've never seen that music video.
Check it out. It's kind of it's interesting. Nothing too crazy, but definitely worth watching.
I should watch that. All right, speaking of good music videos, SOS number 13 by Rihanna. SOS.
Dang.
Mm-hmm. Early Rihanna. This is after Pon the Replay.
She's still fine either way.
That's true. That's true. I never said she wasn't.
I dare you to tweet it to her.
I'll tweet it to her right now.
No, you won't. Don't. We are live on the air. Do not. Don't
do what?
Don't tweet that to
tweet
her.
What?
Never mind.
Don't tweet what?
Never mind. Never mind, Chris. Never mind.
I'm about to post it. All right. Anyway, 12 London Bridge by Fergie.
Oh my God!
Yes, I'm putting it out there.
Those London Bridge.
London. Come on now, you know that beat was hit.
That beat was sick, but I didn't like the lyrics.
Who cares about the lyrics? It's all about the beat.
That beat was the lyrics were definitely
the lyrics. The lyrics were so cheesy.
Shit.
All right, number 11, Snow Hey-O by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
All right,
that song was legit. All right, now we're going to the top 10 songs of 2006, in my opinion. And before I give my other opinions on these songs, go to anchor.fm/crisscrosscorner/support. Suggest a topic for us to talk about on the show. Your topic might get on the show. All right, number 10, Lost Without You by Robin Thicke.
Ooh, that's
Lost Without You.
Hey, so real quick, I gotta you know how some songs don't age well?
Oh my God, don't
you talking about Paula Patton? Oh my God.
About what?
About Paula Patton? Oh
no. So Robin Thicke back in the early mid 2000s had a song called When I Get You Alone. Which everything that's come out between like him and Emily Ratajkowski and a few other people have definitely made that song not age well. But yeah, damn, is it a beautiful use of Beethoven's Fifth Symphony?
Like, God damn. Ah, goodness. Yeah, Lost Without You by Robin Thicke. I forgot he made that song in 2006. I thought it was.
Yeah, he was relevant in 2006.
I thought it was later. Anyway. Another white boy. Number 9, Waiting on the World to Change by John Mayer.
That's a good song.
Waiting on the world to change.
John Mayer just makes good music.
Yeah.
Like it's the music you can put on like in the background of just about any situation and have it automatically become heartfelt.
Fathers love your daughter.
Exactly.
I'd be like, damn, do I love my daughter?
Like,
and I had no kids at the time, and I was thinking like,
it's like, wait, it's like, am I a parent? Like, am I a parental unit after all? Like,
I'd be like, you should love your daughter. You should too. Horrible.
Do I love
John Mayer? Damn, Marcel. Do I love her? Do I love her? God damn. Speaking of that, number 8, Promiscuous by Nelly Furtado.
Thank God this made the list.
Promiscuous girl.
This was also in the Verizon commercial.
It was.
The fact that you remember these commercials, Marcel, I'm scared. I'm scared.
I think the fact you don't says more than the fact that he does.
No, it's gonna be a commercial. It's gonna be a Jeopardy category, like commercials from 2006. Marcel's gonna know all of them and win the whole show. I'd be like, God damn.
Hey, look, if he can do it, let him do it.
As soon as the iPod came out, phone companies were just trying to get that music in. That's why I remember it so fondly.
I just remember being like, "Oh, it's an iPhone," or "Oh, it's your iPod. It's an iPod Touch that you can call people with." What?
If you had a Shuffle or a Nano, or
it's like I remember when smartphones were like starting to come out and people, oh, those seem kind of cool. I remember BlackBerry and they just had like a full keyboard.
Y'all remember that? Wait, y'all remember that Sprint Instinct? I remember the Sprint is trying to be like iPhone. I think it was trash.
Bruh, y'all remember the sidekick from Sprint?
Yeah.
Was that Sprint?
It was a lot of slide phones. I think it was
I thought the sidekick was what's the company?
T-Mobile.
T-Mobile, yeah, T-Mobile.
I remember that. I remember.
I almost said Singular. You remember Singular?
I do. One of my first phones was a Singular phone.
Oh, Walter.
Yeah.
While we bullshitting, I actually remember a commercial from that.
And I got the guy like this.
y'all remember the no, I don't remember this. Y'all remember Spider-Man was in one of those commercials?
How do you remember this stuff? God dang, Marcel.
I remember Macy Gray being in the first Spider-Man.
I remember that. She was like, "What the fuck is that Green Goblin?"
Baby.
Hey, so that song will always be one of my favorites, but not because of Macy Gray, because of Weapon of Choice. My dad's a huge Weapon of Choice fan. And so the first time I heard Nutty Nutmeg Fantasy, I was like 4 or 5 years old. It's like a 7-minute song by a group called Weapon of Choice. And I was sitting there like,
this is nice.
Ain't that a bitch? I'll be a monkey's uncle when I'm through with my guilt trip. Like I'm sitting there in the back singing along to this song. My dad was like, "Excuse me, son?" And I was like, "What?"
Yo, you don't know who's playing it. I'm sick of y'all. Anyway, speaking of sick, number 7, we got "So Sick" by Neo.
I'm so sick of yo bullshit.
Number 7?
That's number 7. Chill on me, Marcel.
Number 6. I thought you said number 6.
I said number 7. Number 7 is "So Sick."
I heard number 6, man.
No, I said I'm sick of y'all.
I'm so sick of love song.
So tired of tears.
He was legit sick of her. Like, I'm sick of your ass.
No more you. There's no more anniversary.
Hey, I'll tell you what though. Name a better breakup song. And like, name a better breakup song. I dare you, right here, right now.
I forgot the name. I forgot the artist, but he was crying. He was crying. We'll do another episode on breakup songs, the top 10 breakup songs after this. I got a list.
R&B or country.
It don't matter. It's a breakup song. Breakup song is a breakup song.
Actually, I got one. Over and Over Again. Speaking of country songs.
Oh, is that really country, or is it like country hip hop hybrid?
It's I would say it's that hybrid. It's that market that like Florida Georgia Line tried to get into but couldn't.
Florida Georgia Line, no.
I can't go home not loving you.
Oh Lord. All right. Speaking of that, number 6, "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira featuring Wyclef Jean.
Hips Don't Lie. Wyclef.
Yes, Marcel's number 6. Dang.
But this to be number 5.
No, number 5. Number 5 is Fire. Fire and Higher. All right.
Fire and Higher.
Fire and Higher.
All right, let's hear it.
All right, here we go. Number 5, we got "Sexy Back" by Justin Timberlake.
No. I'm sorry. I gotta flip. No, give him the
Can't flip. It's number 5.
No. Give him the okay. I get your list is subjective, but I'm calling it in the question here. There's no way that you're gonna tell me that "Sexy Back" by Justin Timberlake is a better song than "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira and Wyclef Jean. That's just not possible.
Yeah, it is.
I'm going to need to see some stats or something.
You don't need to see stats. I'm about to put it in the group chat right now.
No. Hold on. Pull up Billboard right here, right now.
I'm not putting up Billboard. Billboard is a lie.
You're a lie.
Billboard. I'm gonna say "Hips Don't Lie," or what was it? "Sexy Back." We're doing "Sexy Back."
First of all,
we're putting it on the chat right now.
Wait, are we the great debaters? Isn't this supposed to be we are debating? I'm debating.
No, this is the crisscross corner. Okay.
Well, I'm coming into your corner cross as hell because you.
Come on, all right. We can debate this after on the great debaters. we can debate this because we're going to talk about this. Okay, "Hips Don't Lie" or "Sexy Back"? Put it in the comment section below. Which one you want to see? Which one you want to hear tonight? Okay.
Bro,
that's so bad. That's so bad, man.
Few notes of "Hips Don't Lie," you gotta dance. You can't say that for "Sexy Back."
You gotta move your hips.
You
they don't lie.
What the fuck?
Not by yourself, you can't.
You can dance by yourself to a sexy back.
You can dance by no. You can dance by yourself to anything. Right. Should you dance by yourself is the question.
To sexy back? Hell yeah.
No, God no.
I'm bringing sexy back. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, there was 10 things wrong with that right there.
All right, number four, we got When You Were Young by the Killers.
I'll accept that. That's a great song. The Killers is an amazing band.
Like a gentleman.
Like you imagine when you.
Yeah.
Okay. Number 3. Sexy Love by Neo.
My sexy
love. So sexy. She makes the hairs on the back of my neck stand up. Neo was whew.
Neo.
He was getting out some emotions.
Neo and Nelly had I used to get them confused all the time as a kid because they sounded exactly the same. They looked
similar,
not exactly dissimilar. And I was like, okay, they're both singing about being pissed off at the fact that women left them. Like, they both in the fields. They are the same artist as far as I'm concerned.
Nelly, Usher, and Neo pretty much ran like that whole hip hop R&B genre at that time.
I'll accept that too. I think that, but I think Usher had a bit of a different market because Usher was a lot more enthusiastic about his music than like Neo and whatnot. Because Neo and Nelly were like, "Hey, I'm sad we broke up," and Usher's over here like, "Fuck you, we broke up. I'm gonna give this bitch herpes and walk out the door." Like that's
right.
Usher and Nelly really like focused on like energetic hip hop young community, while Neo was kind of like transitioning to like an adult. Like that's the stuff you would hear on like an R&B channel on a summer drive on a Sunday night.
No, I get it. So I get what he's saying. I know what he means. I think what he's saying instead of that is like you would hear Neo on like when you go to your auntie's house for a summer cookout kind of thing, you know? And like Nelly and Usher, you would hear when you go with your friends on the weekends kind of a thing, right?
Yeah.
You would hear more clubs play their music than Neo.
Yeah, I'll agree to that.
Of course. Yeah. Next. It's like their music is irreplaceable. Speaking of irreplaceable, number 2, Irreplaceable by Beyonce. I had to do that segue. I had to.
That was a good segue. I'll give you that one. That was I'm
to the left, to the left. To the left, to the left. I gotta do it like a guy. So I was like, to the left, to the left. I can't do the hips or the head motion either. You know, we're men. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, number 1.
Oh, that was incredibly toxic of you.
It's not toxic at all. I have sponsors. Anyway, number 1. Number 1 for 2006. Number 1 for the top 20 songs of 2006, we have Crazy by Nas Barkley.
That came out in 2006.
I can see Low Green.
Well, you said you love or you hate him. You broke up for a second.
Is that Bryce?
It is Bryce.
Is that Bryce and Lindsey?
I remember when I lost my mind. Yeah, I remember that. I remember when I lost my mind. It was crazy.
D-Lo still making music?
Yeah.
Right, who's making music too? What's up, guys? How are you doing?
What's up?
Got Bryce Lindsey in the house from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Hi.
A little far from here, but it's cool. It's cool.
In Ohio.
Ooh,
Ohio's great.
I don't know if I can agree to that. I don't know if I can agree to that. I'm from Michigan. We don't like Ohio.
I'm from Ohio.
Not that much.
Bryce is like, okay, I'm from Ohio, baby.
I mean, like, certain
it.
people are cool, but certain aren't. If you cool, you are. If you not, you know who you are. It's okay.
So So yeah, we just did the top 20 songs of 2006, in my opinion, Bryce. In my opinion. Okay.
And
Some of them are wrong, by the way, but
they're not wrong.
What were your top 20 songs in 2006?
All right, Bryce, here we go. We got number 20, we got Snap Your Fingers by Little John, E40 and Sean Paul. Number 19, Danny California by Red Hot Chili Peppers. Yes, Bryce. All right. Number 18, we got Rehab by Amy Winehouse.
Great song.
All right. Number 17, Walk It Out by Unk.
Also a party favorite.
Okay. 16 is Going Down by Young Jock.
You gotta have that on your list.
Right. Number 15 is What You Know by T.I.
Yes. Okay. I believe that. That really came out on 6?
Mm-hmm.
I thought the movie came out in 2004.
that's what I thought too. But
It's in 06.
Hey, I was in 6 years.
Number 14 is What Goes Around Comes Around by Justin Timberlake.
That was a banger.
13 is SOS by Rihanna.
It was also a really good song.
that's
Number
an amazing
12,
song.
number 12, they clown me for this. London Bridge by Fergie.
Thank you, Bryce. Thank you.
You know that beat was good, bro. Don't even lie.
Beat or not.
Oh, damn. That's whatever.
That's the shit. All right. Number 11 is Snow Hail by Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Yeah.
Why do you like the Red Hot Chili Peppers so much?
Because the Red Hot Chili Peppers are invited to the cookout. Okay.
Are they really?
Yes.
Yeah,
What's
absolutely.
that? They have like one song that's overplayed.
Which one is that?
California Occasion.
Oh yeah, California Kitchen. Yeah. Most definitely.
It's an overplayed song, but it's a good song. Not to mention Flea, and I being a bassist,
Please invite.
Flea is one of the best bassists to come out of like that like rock, funk, grunge era.
Yeah.
He's one of the best bassists to
time.
have come into music. Period.
Of all time, I would say.
And
He's in the top 10 of bell basses.
Yeah. Didn't he play the little kid in the Wild Thornberries?
I wouldn't be surprised. The man is crazy.
All right, we got. Yeah, we never
Wow,
okay. All right,
number so spot on.
Right, I was like, what, Marcel? All right, number 10, we got "Lost Without You" by Robin Thicke.
That was a good song. That also came out in 2006.
Mm-hmm. I was surprised too.
Why do I feel like that song came out later than that?
I exactly what I said, Bryce. I was like, I thought it came out later.
I'm sitting over here like I'm thinking "Lost Without You," and in my mind I'm like, bro, this is like 7th, 8th grade. Like this is like really hitting.
Mm-hmm.
Is that when the video came out? Did the video come out like a year later or something like that? That's what I'm getting at here.
Probably.
That's when like it blew up.
On the video, that's how it usually goes, I believe.
Then we got number.
Yeah, it's tough.
We got number 9, "Waiting on the World to Change" by John Mayer.
That was different. I think that was the first song by John Mayer I think I've ever heard.
Yeah, me too.
That's the first song most of us have ever heard by John Mayer.
Yeah.
It was the first song I heard by John Mayer, and I enjoyed the video because it was on. Remember when MTV used to do like the music videos every week or something like that. Yeah, it was like their top. That was like number 1 on VH1's like top 20 list or whatever. I was like, I like this song.
Really good.
And that's when I knew I was different from everybody else in my school.
Speaking of different, number 8 was "Promiscuous" by Nelly Furtado and Timberlake.
A great song. That's a
It
great song.
It is a great song.
Really good song.
Production is great.
I wouldn't put it in top 10, but it's still a good song considering there's a lot of
Not in your top 10.
2006.
Production was great on "Promiscuous Girl."
Number 7 is "So Sick" by Neo.
Yes, that was a good one. Said I'm so sick of love song, so sad and slow. That's back when Neo had his run, right? Where he was projected here.
Yeah.
And then by 2010, it was like this. Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's how it was. Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
I think the last big thing Neo did, he had that feature on the not the Kelly Rowland song. What's her name?
Kelly Rowland.
Not Kelly Rowland. What's her name? Carrie Hilson.
Oh, Carrie Hilson. Oh yeah.
What
goes
on
Knocks You Down. No, it wasn't.
Yeah.
Love Knocks You Down, I believe.
I'm about to say Knocks You Down because Kanye was on that too, wasn't he?
Yep.
Yeah, he had the feature on that song, and then after that, it was like I ain't never hear a Neo song again.
Mm-hmm.
He had released some albums, but he ain't had the hype like he did.
But I would argue his features are just as good, if not better, than his. I think he falls into that unfortunate category where some people are better featured artists than they are like solo artists.
Neo's singles and solo albums weren't terrible, but like he got into that pattern where it's kind of he decided to do more songwriting towards the end of his career at that point. And now he just gets all the residual money from like songs that are like being made today. So it's like it's fine.
That's cool. I think that's being able to recognize your talents, right? And understanding when your time is done. I think that's wow, I went really out of focus there. Hold up. Cool. All right. I'll be out of focus. But I think that I agree with you on that. I think it takes a lot for an artist to sit there and go, hey, look, I've had a great music run. Now it's time for me to switch over and start doing other stuff. I think that's a lot of things that that's something for like a lot of these artists that'll still sit there and perform, especially some of these older like rock stars. For example, David Lee Roth has absolutely no like reason to perform these days. I mean, he has a lot of money. He has an ungodly amount of money.
You don't need to
perform. Right. Or not him, Sammy Hagar. Sammy Hagar doesn't need to perform.
Him either.
Well, but I'm saying, one of them's dead. I can't remember which one it is though. But at any point, the one that's alive. I thought no, I think it's somebody else here. Oh no, it's Marcel.
Dang, Walter.
No, I didn't expect to see two Marcels.
That's all. Oh shit, it's Marcel.
No, but I'll agree with you on that. I think Neo kind of moving in songwriting and being able to collect that residual was the right move for him.
Okay.
All right. So what was after that?
We got number 6, "Hips Don't Lie" by Shakira and Wyclef Jean.
That song had the world in a chokehold for no reason. I didn't understand it, but it was catchy though. Like it was mad catchy. Like to this day, like I still bring that song. I was like, what's one of those like catchiest songs you ever heard? It has to be Shakira. "Hips Don't Lie." Like literally, it has to be Shakira. Hips Don't Lie.
And here's no bullshit.
Yo, it's not the bullshit. These are my top 5.
What's number 5?
Fire and Higher. Number 5. We got "Sexy Back" by Justin Timberlake.
What should have switched places with "Hips Don't Lie"?
No.
Nah, I'm gonna go with Chris on that.
If we're why? Okay. But why? Why?
I think "Sexy Back" was "Hips Don't Lie" was a really big song. Don't get me wrong, but I think "Sexy Back" had more of like a cultural impact. You know what I'm saying?
I suppose, but I look at it more or less. I'm looking at the actual music itself.
No.
Hold up. Are you a musician? Didn't think so.
Damn.
Not you, Bryce.
That's
Chris.
been another.
Not you, Bryce.
Chris. That's been another edition of the Chris Cross Corner.
No, but that's the excuse me. Let me pull a Stephen A. Smith here for a second. Like let me go on the attack for a second. No, as a musician, yeah, as a musician, I'm sitting there looking at the two songs, and I won't disagree that "Sexy Back" is a great song. But however, musically speaking, I think that "Hips Don't Lie" is a better song.
Okay.
All right.
It's more culturally accepted. It's more culturally.
I mean, it reaches out to like two different demographics though. Like not just Americans, but you also have the like Hispanic, Latino X, like Latina X, community as well.
That's true.
True.
So fix your order, son.
No, because "Sexy Back" was you could hear that in Antarctica. Penguins were listening to that shit. Okay.
All right, what's number 3?
Number 4 was "When You Were Young" by the Killers.
That's a great song.
It is.
See, I'm telling you, all fire and higher. Number 3, we got "Sexy Love" by Neo.
That's a really good one. That's a really good. That was one of those songs like that was just repeatedly played on the radio over and over and over again.
I told you. Every time.
Hold on.
That's number 2.
No, number 3, that was "Sexy Love." Number 2 was "Irreplaceable" by Beyonce. Bryce.
Oh.
I feel like there was better music that came out in 2006 that you could have put in that spot. That's just me.
Come on.
Let's see. I want to hear your opinion.
Come on, Bryce.
I'm just saying. I feel like there was better music that could have been played than "Irreplaceable" by.
I got you. Here's one that could be that could take "Irreplaceable," and none of y'all can say anything about this. It'll be Fantasia's "When I See You."
Exactly. See, look, bro. All right, look, I made a snap about it over the weekend with Chick-fil-A. You liked it. You know what I'm saying?
I saw that shit. I was like, look at Bryce. I thought he was singing to a girl. Then he pulled up the Chick-fil-A. I was like,
Flavor, yeah.
but I get it though. I get it. I sing it too.
Like,
That was good, Bryce. I was like, dang, I'm Chick-fil-A without me, man.
man, you live like 500 miles away.
I would have flown 500 miles to get some Chick-fil-A. Anyway.
No, you wouldn't have.
No, I wouldn't. Number one is Crazy by Nas Barkley.
That's well, yeah, all right. Sure,
Yeah.
This is your personal list. I'm not saying anything about it.
But you like it though, don't you?
I like the song. I like the song. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Oh, kiss ass, Bryce. Come on, damn.
It's not my list, bro. I'm not gonna sit there and like deny someone like their list. Like if you wanted to put,
oops.
like if I were to put like the top song in like 2006 for myself, bro, I probably would have been like, it probably would have been Shorty Like Mine.
With Chris Brown.
Bro, you
That's a
can't
good
tell
song.
as a kid, bro, you're not you wasn't like, you can't tell me you wasn't bopping to that, bro. You wasn't bopping to that.
It was a bop. It was a bop. What's your top favorite? What's your top song, Walter?
Of 2006?
2006. Don't say hips don't lie, because we'll shut this whole podcast down.
See, at number 2, you could have put "Touch It" in there by Busta Rhymes. That was an amazing
Touch
song.
it, baby.
I'm not even gonna lie to you. In 2006, most of the music I was listening to was from like the 70s. So
Different time.
Burn, baby, burn.
because my parents listened to a lot of like disco, R&B music from the 60s, 70s, and 80s. So that's what I grew up with. Like I didn't really realize hip hop was an entire genre until about 2009.
Dang, you missed all the good stuff.
No. Believe me, I went back. I heard it. Like I heard it when I was, hanging out with friends and listening to the radio on my own. But it wasn't as big to me as, let's say.
Fresh.
Well, some of it was, but not a lot of it. Like
2009, that was Blueprint 3. You know what I'm saying? Blueprint 3.
But but like
Graduation.
Yeah, but like around that time, I knew some songs because growing up in the school district, I did. Growing up in like the area, I had to know, like it was just part of like normal daily life. Listen to hip hop, rap, and all that. But
whoa! I'm sorry to cut you off here. Are we going to like Panic at the Disco had I Write Sin Not Tragedies come out in 2006? What are we doing here, Chris?
It was in there, but I didn't like Panic at the Disco.
Gold Digger. You didn't put Gold Digger in there by Kanye?
No, that was 05. That was 05.
Oh, I was about to say you better put that list.
I'm looking at the list right now, unless Wikipedia lies to me again.
Wicipedia's lying.
I mean, it's a possibility. It is.
Came out in
Wikipedia.
05. It came out in 05. Because that was my top 5 songs of last week.
I don't know. I'd say like I don't know. Panic at the Disco is
they're really old group. I didn't know that
they are. I didn't know they were existed until I got to college. But listening to their backlog, I reckon not because they came up in that era where it was cool if you had like 15 words in your title, right? In your song title, wasn't it? Was it like lying is the most fun a girl can have without taking her clothes off? The only difference between them.
I'm looking at. If I'm looking at this correctly for 2000, I'm sorry to cut you off. Yeah, I'm just looking at the songs that I feel like should have been in here. He's so
bad.
I'm in love. T-Pain.
Bryce, no, I'm not putting that in there.
No, see, this is why I told you, Chris. Pull up the Billboard. I can't pull up the Billboard because the Billboard would just put in what was popular at the time. It doesn't say the actual.
That's fine. We're talking about Hot 100 singles. And all
I have to do it. I have to do it when it's released.
Your 20 songs were all on this Billboard.
They're on that Billboard. However, you said Gold Digger, which was like 2005.
Did you have Shoulder? Did you think about Shoulder Lean, man? I mean,
no, we ain't doing
Shoulder Lean.
We ain't doing Shoulder Lean on this list.
You had Yo by Chris Brown. Everybody knows how influential
That was 2005 though. That was my number 2 song. That was my number 2 song. Let me go to Billboard. This is I'm on Billboard's website right now. I'm gonna send you this list. I'm gonna send you this list from 2005, bro. I'm on Billboard's website right now. What do you mean? I'm gonna send you this list. I'm gonna send you this list from 2005.
We got Riding Dirty by Chamillionaire.
I'm
All
telling you.
right, that is an influential song.
All right, this has been another edition.
That's just fun.
Run It, Chris Brown.
I'm about to see this list, Bryce. Your mind's about to be blown.
This is his way of saying should have showed up last week or whenever he did the 05 list because I wasn't there for that either.
The 05 was
Gold. I'm on Billboard's website right now. This is 2006. They have Kanye West Gold Digger. I'm trying to figure out what you're talking about.
That's the Billboard chart. It was not when the song was released.
No, because what? Okay, here's the question.
Because Mariah Carey's Christmas album keeps coming up on the Billboard charts every year, but that was released back in the 90s.
Yeah, however, that is probably the most famous Christmas song of all time.
So is a Gold Digger. It was made in 2005.
Well, definitely in the top. Like it's. I would argue that Mariah Carey's "All I Want for Christmas Is You" is like one of the most recognizable songs of all time.
She still gets paid about how many times that song keeps being played at.
She still gets paid like five. She gets paid 5 Nick Cannons a year for it. I understand that, but like
Nick Cannons, I am done.
Damn.
We're about to shut the podcast down. They're gonna shut us down. They're gonna shut us down on
Damn.
Facebook.
Hey, all I'm saying is if I don't end up on Wild and Out in the next year because of this right here, I'm gonna be very salty.
All right, that's cool. All right, Chris. All right, Chris.
Bryce about to bring back Yomi Amigos just to roast this list of mine.
I will. I really will though.
He saw number one and got triggered. He saw number one on my list and got triggered.
on the 2005 list. I'm looking at
what's your number one on 2005?
You remember that Speed of Sound by Coldplay over Gold Digger? I was triggering people. That's all I was doing. Okay, I knew that Gold Digger was a better song, but I was just triggering people with that list.
Why? Well, so what I'm hearing is you enjoy the discourse. So why are you doing it?
Yes,
here?
I enjoy it. Bring on the fights. You said Hips Don't Lie was better than Sexy Back.
I thought you were legit about to say bring on. I thought you were literally about to say bring on the noise, bring on the funk, and I was like, what does a 90s like theater troupe have to do with anything?
Oh shit! I'm sorry.
Bring the noise.
I'm gonna just go get my own shisha.
Bring the noise.
Bring the motherfucker.
LOL. But yeah, that was a good list. If you want to submit a top 10 list or top 20 list, support the podcast. Anchor.fm/ChrisCrossCorner/support. And that has been another episode. Bryce, Walter, Marcel, stay safe, socially distance, and be nice to each other.